Okay, y'all, welcome to my channel. TeriGigi here. Today's going to kind of be a typical day where Scott and I run some errands, but it is the first errand running day since he retired because we just been holed up here the whole time. Today we're going to go get some paint because we're rehanging our TV in the family room, and when we painted it with my friends, we didn't take the TV down, so there's some space behind it that didn't get painted. So anyway, we're going to do that, get that up. Scott's getting a haircut, and I'm going to go walking around Home Goods, and I think there's a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's there, and I'm going to be searching for pink. So if I find anything pink, I will show it to you when we get back. It's about 11:30. We've just sat by the fire this morning and talked about finances because we're doing all that right now for the rest of our life, which sounds horrible. Let me tell y'all something. When you get older and you are planning for your post money making years, that's working years, and if your parents have gotten elderly and you're visiting them and you're in those kind of places a lot, you really start looking at your mortality. Here comes Scott. I'm talking on YouTube. Do you want to say hi?
Hello, ladies, and whoever else is out there.
Anyway, so it's very daunting when you start looking at all end of life stuff, and we need a will. We have an old one, so we got to do that, and it's just a bunch of yucky stuff, really. But we're finding time to enjoy in between. Scott cooked the most amazing chicken last night, y'all. It's on another level. On another level. In fact, it's the best chicken I've ever had in my entire life, including roasted chicken in Paris. It was the best. I'll try to link the recipe below. Something that Scott has always wanted to do. I told y'all before that he wanted to be a rancher. Another thing I think he would have been very successful at is a chef. But I'm glad he didn't do that because the hours would have been terrible. But he has been cooking some neat things, and that's going to be his hobby, I think. I'll check in with you if I get anything pink. And I'm not going to be clothes shopping today. When I said I wanted to get some pink clothes, it's just a few things, y'all. I don't need like a new wardrobe until spring because I've got like 5 or 6 really good sweaters that I wear with jeans. So we're adjusting to this. It's really been fun. I love it. I love it. So I was wondering, would y'all like to see more? What would y'all like to see? Okay, I could do things in Gulf Shores in this entire area. I can do videos about retirement and just how we're doing things and adjusting and what we're doing with our free time. And I also, honestly, I want to do meaningful videos in the way of I hate the word mental health. Okay, I hate that word. Spiritual survival. That sounds bad too. I can't think of the name of it, but I do want to do some more spiritual videos and getting us all in that mindset of trusting God and being in a good mood and not always looking at the terrible, as I said in my last 2 videos. So, all right, gotta go. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's the next day. Oh, shoot, let me close my laundry room door. I've got laundry going. So what I was going to show you is a project I have today. Okay, I don't know if you remember, but behind me on this short wall by this desk was 2 Paris pictures. Really big, tall, long Paris pictures. Well, now that Scott's been home a while, I decided to move my desk back into my room. It just works better here, even though I was really excited to be using my guest room in another way. At the end of the day, I wanted it here. And I also thought this would be a good place to film. So this is a good place to film because right in front of me right there is a big sliding glass door, so there's a lot of light. It's not going to be professional lighting. It's not going to be, that's the other thing I want to tell y'all. No profession here. This is not my profession. I don't have the right equipment, and I'm just going to do it anyway because I see all kinds of YouTubers, super fancy, super regular, and you know, it's your content that works. So I'm just going to do the best I can with that at this point. If I have to worry too much about lighting and all that, it makes me not want to do YouTube. So, what was I going to say? Oh, so I moved my desk back in here. I took those pictures down because they reflected the light from the window really bad. Like it was all blown out behind me. So what I did, I decided to make this a cross wall since it's right here by my desk where I do my Bible study. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, so we're back at my desk that's now in my room. Okay, so here's my new planner, y'all. This is my new planner. It's really cute. I'll tell you more about that later if you want to hear. And then this is my YouTube little notebook that I'm going to start using again. What was I telling? Oh, notice I've had this for about a year. Notice it's pink. The one thing that I bought yesterday, or I bought two things I told y'all. It was these I can't read it. Most of them are pink, and you get 3 of each one. And you get 3 of each one of these. This was from Hobby Lobby. And they're so cute. So I'm going to use them in my new journal, which this is my new journal, y'all. I decided to use just a plain sketchbook for my journal. So why am I showing you this? Oh, because here is where I'm going to put my cross wall. And then that way when I'm here at my desk, I'll have all my crosses there. Well, then the more I started thinking about it, I thought, I don't know. Do I want it just to be strictly crosses? So I went out in the garage and I found different things that I've had on my old cross wall and different things. So I'm going to take all these crosses and I'm just going to slam them up. Okay, this is the other thing I bought. Sorry, y'all. This is the other thing I bought at Hobby Lobby yesterday because my friends and I have a thing about wings and being protected by wings, God's feathers. We have a verse we love about it, and it's just amazing. So this is what I bought yesterday at Hobby Lobby to go on my new cross wall. So I'm going to kind of put this in the center and then kind of work out from there. Every one of these crosses, y'all, were either made for me, like this one was made for me, this one was made for me by the same person. A lot of these were, my mom made this one, my mom made this one out of some old cactus things. Most of these were gifts. This one came off my Deanne's mom's wall, and she's the one that inspired all of us to do cross walls. They were not a thing, y'all. When I did mine, like, gosh, it's been 20 years since I did my first one, and it wasn't a thing, and there were not crosses for sale everywhere like there are now. Anyway, I have a thing about birds, so I have this little bird I grabbed out of the garage. This came from Portugal. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna put this one's from Peru. See, I get these when I travel, although you know what, y'all? Oh, I do have one from Paris. It's about this big. You can't find, I found it in Notre Dame. It's hard to find crosses in Paris. So anyway, I've been, collecting crosses for many years, and I had never put my cross wall in this house, and I just decided to do it. So I'm going to just do it. I'm going to wing it. It's the only way. My mom had a collection of crosses after I did my wall. Some of my friends in Tampa did a wall. My mom said, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It all came from Deanne's mom, Sue. She did the first one that I had ever seen. And she had mostly like Catholic stuff, Catholic crosses that were so ornate and cool. Oh yeah, my mom had a bunch of crosses and she was going to do a cross wall. And so she said, I can't get started. I can't get started. This is years ago. And I said, just slam them up there. She said, I can't do it. And I said, okay, I'm coming over. So I came over there and I just started slamming them up there, and they went. And we did the same thing in her apartment that she moved into. So that's what I'm going to do on this wall. Okay, y'all, before I do my cross wall, I wanted to share something with y'all that is pretty vulnerable, but I'm sharing it with you anyway, if you can hear me over the washer and the dryer now. They're both running. I haven't been doing YouTube videos in a while, and there is a reason besides just of life itself, but it's the reason is because this is really superficial, but I've just been feeling so ugly to the point I'm getting a complex, okay? I feel like in the last 2 years, I've aged like 15 years. And I don't know what it is. It's part of it's my hair falling out. Part of it's my down here, it feels like it's all sinking in and there's nothing there to even put concealer on, and it looks so terrible. And so I so often do videos and I don't put them up. I've done videos, but I don't put them up because I look so bad, and no matter what kind of lighting I think I can buy and do, I still look bad. So it's like it's becoming a complex, and I don't know what to do about it other than stop thinking about myself. But the thing is, when you do videos, you do think about stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe that means I'm not supposed to do videos. But then I think, well, maybe that means I am supposed to do videos and talk about this, about aging and feeling like you're just aging quickly all of a sudden or in a year or so. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Or it could just be, maybe I feel like I really want my channel to turn into a ministry of some sort. And so maybe it's, whoever talking in my ears saying, no, 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 you don't want to do that because you look horrible all the time. And so, I don't know what the answer is to that. But I'm going to go do my cross wall anyway, and I'm going to show you that, and then this video will be over. Hey y'all, TeriGigi here. I wanted to pop in. This is a few days after I said all the whatever I just said about how I feel about myself and my appearance, and I started thinking, why did you do that? That's so negative. Why would you be so negative? And so I sat down over like yesterday, and I just made a list of things I'm going to do to change how I feel. And so I'll be sharing that list and the different things I'm going to do over the next video. And hopefully, if you're feeling kind of blah, maybe some of these things will help you. It's not rocket science, but it's things that I have not been doing, and now I'm going to go do them. So back to the video. Okay, here's my desk where I sit. Here's my TV. And here is how the cross wall turned out. I think it's great. I really like it. It looks much better in person. Like, it looks like it should go lower here, but in person, it really looks nice. Believe me, if it was too high, it would drive me crazy. I think I might have to put a little ticky tack on a couple of them that are crooked. They're not really that bad. But yeah, so now while I sit here, I will enjoy looking up here and just being reminded of God and all the people too that have given me these over the years. Like, I had gone through at one point and looked at them to remind me I wrote it on the back of a bunch of them. And I remember this lady that used to clean my house brought me that one from her country one Christmas. And it's just so beautiful. And my friend Diane made the wings. And I don't know, it's special when, and I think I've shown y'all this before, but Deanne made me this crazy one. And this is all our childhood memories, all different things we've done. And the pie is a pie eating contest. And Mickey Mouse is we went to Disney World and the beach, and there's our bus 33, and there's Elton John right there. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And we used to go camping and snow skiing, and we're from Texas. And that actually says Washington Junior High Bulldogs. That's our junior high. I don't know where she found that. So anyway, do something special in your house that has a lot of meaning, and I think you'll really, really enjoy it. Until next time, bye-bye.